Good morning. Well, now envision yourself. You're riding on a bus, traveling from state to state. You look out the window and you wonder what your future might hold. Tears are falling. Your stomach is getting queasy. And your 3-year-old child tells you, "Mom, it's gonna be okay." So you wipe the tears away and you want to appear strong amongst strangers. That's how my journey started, June 25th, 2010. My son Antonio and I were leaving Saginaw, Michigan, and on our way to Indianapolis, Indiana, determined that we were going to see better days. Also, I was also facing the fear of the unknown. I stayed with my cousin for about a week in Indianapolis and made arrangements to move into a homeless shelter. I stayed there for 4 months. In the meantime, I ended up meeting an elderly lady. She was my only friend, and she was very supportive. Her name was Sister Smith, and she started a Bible study with me. She took the initiative to drive me to job interviews, help me pick up applications for jobs, and also helped me sign my first lease at the Phoenix Apartments, now called Keystone North. I kept everything in a matter of prayer, though. I left the shelters within 4 months, and I had 2 jobs and a place to call my own. Yes, the Phoenix Apartments, they weren't the best of places, but I was humble. I was content with the simple things in life. I had a place to stay, food to eat, and clothes and money to provide for it all. I ended up working as a server at Steak and Shake and California Pizza Kitchen, and we ended up, in the public, you never know who you might meet. One day at California Pizza Kitchen, I was just executing my normal daily duties of customer service, and I ended up serving the hiring manager at a local Chase branch in my neighborhood. She offered me a position there, and I went home and I cried because I knew my prayers were getting answered. I got specific. I prayed for a 9-to-5 job that would help me grow spiritually and also help me and my child financially. Even though my son and I were still walking and riding the bus, I still had a peace of mind. I still was happy. I had joy in my heart that I had a close relationship with my Heavenly Father and that He was answering everything, answering anything I asked for. He gave it to me. Working with, I'm sorry, I lost my place. Okay. Months later, I've noticed in my community that they were building a YMCA next to the branch I was working at. And also I seen them building nice apartments. So eventually I ended up saving enough money to apply for Avondale Meadows East Village. December 12, 2012, that's the day I signed my lease. It could have been a very joyous occasion for me, but actually it was a heartbreaking day because moments before my appointment of signing my lease, I got in a text message that my son's father had passed away. So that gave me the mindset that I'm a single parent mother and that I have to lead by example, that I'm raising a young boy into a man. So I had to set the standard straight on I had no other choice but to have the right, lead by example basically, on who I would allow in my life and that I had to put my priorities first. Today now, I still reside in the Avondale Meadows community. And working at Chase Bank, I find the opportunity to give back to the community. I do deal with other people's financials, so I do see their struggle and I empathize. A genuine smile and kind words can go a long way. I've even volunteered at the YMCA next door to me. It's a pleasure to work with people. Faith, I also paid for faith throughout this whole experience. Faith led to having strength. Strength helped me to endure. And it gave me the motivation. It gave me the motivation to continue doing what I'm doing. Also, purpose-built communities not only just built the YMCA or East Village for me, they helped me accomplish a goal I had in mind on that bus in 2010. I told myself that I wanted to live in a nice, comfortable home. I wanted my son to get a good education, and that's where I'm at today. I'm only 25 years old. I've grown so much within 4 years, but I can't take the credit for just what I've done. My Heavenly Father's helped me. So when you hear the statement, it's not where you live, it's how you live. I live by that on a daily basis. Thanks for listening.